Yo, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? I'm gonna share in this video. We're gonna be talking about Sarada Uchiha. She is one of the best characters right now. She is considered the spam queen of this game. Her jutsus are more than enough to actually get everything killed. She doesn't need an ultimate. She only got an ultimate last Sam, and before that, she was one of the best characters. She is still in the top tier, in my opinion. Even though there's like a lot of other characters that can counter her now, but she is still so much powerful than ever because of her ultimate, and I wouldn't say the new jutsu is actually that good. So basically in this video we're going to be going over her shurikens. We're going to be explaining how they work, and then the fireball jutsu that we got from the last Sam, and of course the ultimate. And at the very end of the video you're going to be watching a clip from the last live stream 3 days ago, where we used her in the challenge for the Hokage challenge, or the challenge from the Hokages. The third challenge, we went in with only her and a healer, and we managed to get the challenge done with only her and a healer. So we're gonna start off with the first jutsu here, which is the shuriken barrage. This is the most powerful jutsu, and in the game, actually, in the whole game, she does the most damage in the game with this ninjutsu. That's why we never needed an ultimate for her, because this one does a lot of damage. So CB cost is 30, just 30. Imagine, like, the most powerful jutsu in the game right now has only 30 CB cost. And then there's the 3 seconds cooldown, only 3 seconds cooldown. Can you just believe that? The critical hit rate at level 8 is 36%, and every one of the shurikens has a 565 base power at level 8. And by the way, she produces 90 freaking 6 shurikens per hit, per usage. So imagine that you can do every 3 seconds, you can just do a total of 54,000 damage. So basically, if you multiply the 96 by 565, you get a total of 54,240 damage. And basically what she does here, how this works, is that she throws the shurikens in 7 different directions. 6 of them have only 12 in each direction, so 12 over 3 backs, so 4, then 4, then 4. And then there's a 7th direction that is right behind her. She produces 8, then 8, then 8. So basically 8 times 3 in one direction, which is the one behind her, that's 24. Then 3 times 4 in every one of the other 6 directions, that's 12, times the 6 directions, that's 72. 72 plus 24 is 96. I was gonna say 69, but okay. So 96 times 565 is 54,240, and that's crazy damage. Of course, you're not gonna do all this damage on one character because that goes in different directions. But in case you were able to get the damage from these shurikens in only 3 or 4 directions on the enemy, most likely you're going to be able to kill them in 1 hit or 2 hits maximum. And of course the direction that is right behind her can actually kill you. It does more damage. Like, the only one direction, the 7th direction that is right behind her, does more damage than the one than all the 50 shurikens that Itachi does with his shadow shurikens, or the Uchiha shurikens. I can't remember what it was. So only one direction of this jutsu does more damage than all the shurikens that Itachi does with his shuriken jutsu. So you can see how powerful that is. It's much more powerful than almost any ultimate in the game right now. Of course, as I mentioned, you're not going to be able to do that much damage on one character, but imagine you're spamming that in a field or a floor, and there's a lot of characters, you're going to be doing a lot of damage there. So next up we have the Shadow Shuriken Jutsu. This is the second Shuriken Jutsu we have here, and basically she only produces 9 of these. I believe 3 in 3 different directions, and that's in over 3 times. So the first one has 1, the second one has 2, the second has only 1, and the third has 1. So basically a 9, a total of 9. But she does a lot of damage with that, and I don't know why. I think every one of the 9 has its own shadow. So basically they are 18 and not 9. Now I'm not sure how she does that much damage with that. Like, her damage is so crazy with it. So I think it's more than 9. Maybe, as I mentioned, every shuriken has its own shadow. So it does like double the damage. So the total would be like 18, and when you multiply by 355, I didn't actually calculate that, so it's gonna be a lot. So that's yet the second Shuriken Jutsu we have right here, and both of them do a lot of damage. This one, by the way, has a knockback effect. So in case any of the shurikens hit the enemy will be knocked back. With this one, they don't get knocked back. Okay, so you just keep that in mind. You can use this to knock back the enemy. This not. And both of them, by the way, is our lunge nature. So we can basically use the same kunais to bolster them, and that's gonna be the red kunais. So the red kunais, I don't know what they are. Yeah, these are the ones. Basically, you get 8% on every one of the kunais, 8% extra damage, and you already do a lot of damage anyway. And by the way, this is what I'm talking about right now is just the base power. You can actually increase the power with the kunais or even with attack. So your total attack can actually increase it even more. And also it depends on the defense of the enemy. So you can do even more damage than the one that I mentioned earlier. Now we will talk about the Fire Cell Phoenix Fire Jutsu. We got that in the last SAM. So she shoots several fireballs, and by several, it's only 2. It has 5 seconds cooldown, 100 CB cost. Totally does not fit in her kit. With the shurikens, it's actually different nature as well. It's release. So if you're ever gonna use her, make sure to remove this. Do not use it. There's no point in using it. The shurikens are so much better. Then we have the ultimates, the Sharingan. So the Sharingan, by the way, at level 1 is exactly at level 6. The cooldown doesn't go down, so do not level it up unless you want the CB cost to go down. By the way, as I mentioned, both shurikens have only 30 CB cost. So even if you have level 1 ultimate with a lot of CB cost needed, like 300, I think. 350. I can't remember, to be honest, but it's not 150. So when you level it up, the CB cost only goes down. That's the only thing that changes. If you want, you can just leave it at level 1 because the CB cost for other shurikens is almost nothing, and you can just like spam them like billion times with your CB staying basically the same. So basically she ignores the user's ninjutsu cooldown time for a period. So remember how we were saying how this is so OP with only 3 seconds cooldown. Imagine that with 0 seconds cooldown. That's even more powerful. So both jutsus, all jutsus actually have 0 cooldown, and you can spam them even faster than before you use your ultimates. And by the way, this effect works for around 40 seconds. If you max the abilities, the ultimate will go down, I think, to 45. So you're gonna have to wait for only 5 seconds before you can use the ultimate again. So for 40 seconds, you can spam anything for however much you like. So yeah, the ultimate helps her kits be even more powerful. So yeah, it's a really good kit. Again, if you want to use her in the defense and attack mission, I mean, in attack mission as a sub character, maybe she's good. I tried to use her in attack mission, but she's not that great. You always need an ultimate to one-hit kill the last room, and she doesn't have that, so she's not really that great in attack mission as a main character. But she could be okay as a sub character. I mean, I didn't try it as a sub character, but yeah, she's okay. In the SAM, she is so powerful, especially when she has a defense debuffer with her in the team. She, like, the defense buffer removes the defense from the enemy, the SAM boss, and then she can like spam these powerful shurikens on the SAM boss, and she does a lot of damage. She can take down the 6 million in just like 6 million HP in just like 20 or 30 seconds maximum. So she is so powerful, and you're gonna see it right now in action. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, you're gonna be watching her in action in the Hokage challenge, and it's Hokage challenge number 3. She's gonna be only there alone with Tsunade as the healer, and she's gonna manage to clear the challenge number 3. Enjoy the rest of the video, guys, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, next. Should we keep going with Sarada? Because I don't feel like we're doing anything useful here except for just spamming. We're just basically going to go through this challenge with Sarada. Just Sarada. Yeah, she's so annoying, but she's still very effective. Use Obito? Okay, we can try Obito next. From what it seems, we have a very weak team. What are you guys doing outside? Okay, let's just go back to the old thing because I basically just wasted. Okay, team guy. I'm playing alone, literally. Okay, this is not gonna work when I'm playing alone. Look at team guy getting destroyed by Sarada. Is he using his ultimate? I didn't even notice. What is that amazing damage? What is that Sarada actually doing? Okay, there we go. Thank you for the healing. Thank you. Took you forever. At least I have a healer there. Oh, Akatsuki. Beautiful. Okay, I need some healing. More healing, please. More, please. So basically for this and I was gonna make a walkthrough video of this game. You just have to go with Sarada and a healer. Wait, don't go outside. Okay, whatever. What is that? Like, this is like the... Let's just move on.
Bitch, you just jealous of my Super Saiyan swagger.
Hey, Uchiha Clan, thanks for the donation, man. Hope you enjoyed the stream, brother. Who's that? Oh, Connor. Good night, Connor. Okay, okay, where's my healer? Because my healer is not here anymore. Dude, you had only one job and you left me. Okay, I have got it now. I can't do this alone, guys. I don't have enough CB now. Wow. Okay, we're done for this part. Man, it's gonna be hard for this part now. I don't have enough, I think. Okay. Sasuke's team. Thanks a lot, Dad. Can they all like come in one place and I can just kill them? Okay, just gonna use them here. Okay, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I love this challenge. It's not so bad. Like, you cannot basically solo it, but if you have a good team, you can actually do. Oh, no, 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 no. God damn it. I need healers. Don't kill my healer, dude. Don't kill my healer. Sarada versus Sasuke. Who's gonna win? The final fight of the Uchihas. Dad versus daughter. Come on, me, bro. Where are you going? There we go. Okay, we have only 70 seconds for the last room. Come on, dude. Come on, healer. Let's go. Oh, it's Kurama. Nice. Okay, it's gonna be hard for 50 seconds. Oh shit. What are these? Okay, let me just sit here. We only have 2 people to kill. Just have to kill this first. Okay, almost there, almost there. Come on, dude. Kakashi's dead. Man, I should have killed. Should have killed him first. Oh my god, last second, dude. That was so good. Oh my god, that was a challenge. That was a real challenge. This is how you make a challenge a challenge. But we didn't win within 250 seconds. Wow, that healer was the MVP, to be honest. That Tsunade was the MVP. I wonder how much damage I did there. Oh my god, 4 freaking million 298,000. That was just too much.